This is the story of the 2008 Alberta Access Challenge and how inclusion can be a reality if we work together.
So many people nowadays are confined to homes and care facilities.
A lot of people after a traumatic injury, a traumatic accident, a health crisis of any kind, a lot of people really rethink their life.
It's so important to get people out into the wild so that they can experience that along with everyone else.
People just feel at peace with themselves when they're outdoors. And if you can provide that to any one person, I think you're making a huge impact in their lives.
The Access Challenge was to sort of open up parks to people with disabilities and just show that it's possible.
Personally, I've never been on a hike that a trail rider couldn't be on.
To me, inclusion should be about not having a barrier there if you choose to do it.
The group as a collective whole, without any sort of doubt or any hesitation, said, we're doing it.
It was very exhilarating to be there and very exciting to be there with people who have never been to the mountains before and never off the beaten track in the mountains.
When we finally did get to the top, it was totally worth it. It was worth it 10 times over. And you could see it in Dan's face and in Sam's face, just how pleased they were to be up there, and the lake was amazing. It was an incredible lake.
It's like a moment of silence that everybody took to not appreciate so much the effort it took to get up there, but to appreciate the view, to appreciate the sights, the sounds, the smells, the company of being able to do it with everybody.
To me, it's about not just providing an outdoor experience, but pushing the limits.
As groups would pass us, and they'd look, and you could see them thinking that, oh man, you know, I can walk this trail, I can run up this trail, and these people they have to be taken up in a trail rider because they can't do what I can do.
The event was real. It wasn't just a staged showpiece to be able to put in pamphlets or on a book or somewhere.
It really opened up to it, to the possibility of being touched by the weekend. And boy, was I touched.
The rewarding thing that I found is teamwork. We have 5 people, we do whatever to help each other to get through the difficult time.
When people say we can't work as a team, baloney, you can't work as a team. We did it in 24 hours.
When they Sherpa'd him up onto the stage, that was very cool.
You know, physical disability or mental disability or whatever kind of disability or obstacles you might be facing really don't have to prevent you from doing those things that you might want to do or dream of doing. Don't let anything or anybody stop you.
I just was so impressed by everything he had to say, and even just his courage to be up there.
As each individual was talking about the impact of the weekend themselves, it was so much past the weekend.
The image changed from, oh, you can't quite do that, or how are you going to do that, to, wow, that is possible. So the mind block is in our minds.
You always wonder why there isn't more of this sort of thing.
I'd love to see a group pick up on this and say, this is something that we need here.
I would love to see the Access Challenge represent a beginning.
we all need to look at how we can help each other out.
It wasn't so much anymore about ability, it was about heart, it was about spirit.
Camping is possible. Recreation is possible for people with disabilities.
You can make a difference, and it's just really wanting to do it and seeing that it is possible. And I think that we've shown that through the Access Challenge.
There's an ache in my heart. I'm alone in my mind. Disconnection is taking its toll. Wanna recreate my soul. We drink the same water, we breathe the same air. Feel the same sun on our face. Don't need to see to take in the view. Don't need to walk to get renewed. We're all connected to nature, connected to life, connected to each other. This is our common ground. No barriers left, no doubt in my mind. Together we can do anything, make my heart sing. Connecting with nature is important for everyone's quality of life. We are committed to supporting the participation of all people in parks. We are working to remove barriers in new and existing facilities. But nature has no building codes. In order to ensure access without impacting the wilderness, we are also developing programs that modify the user, not the environment. Your body may be broken, but your spirit is whole. Push to open my mind, push to open the world. We're all connected to nature, connected to life, connected to each other. This is our common ground. Together we can do anything, make my heart sing. There are many ways to get involved with inclusion programs in Alberta's provincial parks. If you or someone you know has a disability, we invite you to experience parks with us. If you want to volunteer to help create experiences, your effort will be appreciated regardless of your abilities. If your organization wants to help push to open the wilderness, we can do it together. For more information, visit www.albertaparks.ca/PushToOpen.